Hello and welcome to week 3 of the weekly check-in for November. We are going through the dates from the 15th to the 21st of, how many times can I say November in this video, and it's only just started. Just to warn you now, I may have done a bit of spending this week. Your girl might have treated herself, and to tell you the truth, I don't mind. So get yourself comfy and get yourself a drink, and let's get to it. 15th, I got something very exciting. There is a show I adore called Schitt's Creek. The creator, Dan Levy, I'm so excited I can barely talk. Dan Levy and Eugene Levy wrote a book about the tit, and Dan signed it, and I got one of the books, and it was worth every single penny. I treated myself, and even now I'm like barely breathing because I'm so excited. So yes, it cost me 25 quid. It was worth every penny, and yes, I treated myself. Sometimes you just have to do it. So that was on the 15th. And then on the same day, so much has happened this week. Red was released. Any other Swifties out there? Oh my God, that album has just been on constantly. And I got a signed Red album. The budget has just been gone this week. Budget? What is a budget? Who has a budget anymore? So yes. But it wasn't budgeted for. I don't know why I keep clicking. I do apologise. So yes, I didn't budget for it. I didn't know it was going to happen. But Red signed Chef Kiss. So yeah, I may have purchased. I stopped myself from buying all the merch, but I did buy a signed CD of Taylor Swift's Red album for $15.94. I can never spend again. But yes, that album is amazing. I've been listening to it a lot. And then we've got Adele's album next week. What are they trying to do to us? I'm very hyper in this video. I do apologise. But yes, so that was my expensive. I'm clicking. I'm so excited. Calm. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to calm down. My ring's coming off. So yes, those were my expenses for the 15th. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to change the page so I know what else I spent. Oh yes, on the 15th as well. I was nice. I bought my husband his Christmas present. I got an email saying that Silverstone, which if you don't know, is like the F1 track in Britain, selling off a load of their merch, and there was some stuff he wanted. So I got him a load of, I got him a t-shirt, I got him a water bottle, I got a couple of things. So on the 15th as well, we got him some Christmas presents, and that came to £19. And then he's got a bit of extra money to play with for what he wants for his Christmas. So that is the 15th. I'm going to take a break now to calm down. I'll be back. Seriously, guys, I think that's the most excited I've ever been for spending money. She's calmed down now. She will breathe. She will breathe. She will calming energy. So yes, we will now move on to the 16th. I look at the mess. Look at. Ugh. So on the 16th, I spent £5.10 doing a little top up at Tesco. So that was on this one. Oh yeah, sorry. This is the excitement from telling you these ones. I've pre-written these again. If you saw my last video, yeah, I've just pre-written them. I quite like it. I might go back to writing them out at the time. It just makes it a lot easier for me, especially when I'm not feeling too great. So I've just pre-written them. So then there's no expenses on the 17th, and then there's no expenses on the 18th. On the 19th, your girl did it again. But it was a small business, 2 small businesses. Firstly, we know we love my stickers, you know, my lovely stickers. So I bought them. My plan was to get them in time, not doing my plan with me in the middle of December. I was like, I'm going to get them early and I'm going to get them out. I'm going to do the video and I'm going to get it out before December, or maybe the first week of December. Try and get a bit early. And then, as some of you may know, I've also started cash stuffing. So what I've done is I've bought myself some new cash envelopes, and I've also bought some dividers, but I haven't opened them yet because I'm going to do that with you guys in a video. So that is why that. And I do apologise to the lady who I got them from. I cannot for the life of me remember the name. But what I will do is I will put a little thing in the screen here of who it is, and as always I'll leave a link down below. So I did have the money for it. I didn't just go berserk like I did earlier in the week. So between the stickers, the envelopes, I may have spent £40, but it was a small business. I had the money. I shouldn't have spent it, but hopefully I won't spend it again. And yeah, I told you I spent this week. I told you. I'm so hyper, I don't know why. On the same day, I did a little another top-up shop from Tesco. For some reason, I wrote groceries and then I put a little T on the top. We then had no expenses on the 20th. So we're going to go to the 21st. And we do our big Tesco shop on the Sundays. We always do a Sunday shop. And similar to our last shop, we did some Christmas shopping as well at the same time for it to be delivered. So we got a load of Christmas selection boxes. We've actually got our turkey, so that's all ready for Christmas. We've got a frozen one. So we've spent £79.50 on our food shop. But then at the same time, we spent £22.50 on the Christmas dinner. Well, bits of the Christmas dinner and some more Christmas presents. But I've just put it down as food, even though it was Christmas. I just thought it'd be easier. And then because we needed to get a couple of bits from Asda that we couldn't get from Tesco, we spent £3 there. So that is the end of a very hyper expense tracker layout. So what we're going to do now is go over to the expense tracker and fill this all in. So we're at the expense tracker. As always, I'm going to be nice and not make you sit through me doing all this. So we'll go from the 15th, and that was Waterstones, and that was my spending money, and that was £25. And then on the same day, I had the Taylor Swift. And that's Asda groceries so there we go. So now we're going to the weekly check-in. As you can see, I've already laid it out for this week. I'm using my laptop as my calculator because I'm using my phone to film and my and unfortunately my iPad's broken. So for groceries, 15th we started this week. So the first one was on the 16th for £5.10. £1.27. Add £29.50. Add 3. Equals £88.87. So that leaves £1.13 remaining. I'm going to do the other one as sinking funds because I should have done it originally as sinking funds because it's Christmas. So I'll put that in sinking funds. Spending this week. £25. Add £15.94. Add 40. Equals £80.94. And there's nothing remaining. That was the most I've spent in a very long time. Sinking funds. £19. £22.50. £41.50. And that one I'll put as a C because that's for Christmas. And there's nothing left in that one. I don't go through everything because I just don't on here. And then unbudgeted was the Taylor Swift album, which was £15.94. So that's the weekly check-in completed for this week. There was a ridiculous amount of spending this week, and hopefully next week will be a lot calmer. Some of it was accounted for, some of it wasn't. So definitely things to look for and improve on. So what we're going to do now is go back to my monthly layout and see if we've got any no spends for the week. Okay, for this week we have a no spend on the 17th. A no spend. Oh, that hasn't done that very well. A no spend on the 18th, and also a no spend on the 20th. So what's very nice is I've reached my target of 4 no spends for the month already. So even though we've had a very busy spend week, I have already reached 3 no spends, and with the 2 from the week before, I've already reached my 4 no spend target. So I've got the rest of the month to try and beat that. You never know, I might double it. That's the end of the video. I'm sorry it's been a bit hyper. I don't know what got into me, but it's nice. It's better than feeling miserable. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and leave a comment. If you're not already, I really hope you subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.